Welcome back. In this lecture, you are going to understand about terraform resource targeting using -target option for terraform plan and then apply commands. Okay, so the -target option can be used to focus terraform's attention on only a subset of resources. So this targeting capability is provided for exceptional circumstances only, such as recovering from mistakes or working around terraform limitations. So it is not recommended to use -target for routine operations, since this can lead to undetected configuration drift and confusion about how the true state of resources relate to the terraform configuration. Instead of using -target as a means to operate on isolated portions of very large configurations, prefer instead to break large configurations into smaller configurations that can each be independently applied. So that is one way of doing it. But anyway, we need to learn this option, which might help us when we are in exceptional circumstances or in the recovering from mistakes. If we have done any mistakes and then if we want to recover, so this might help us to touch that specific resource to make changes to that resource and then handle the issues. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to make 3 changes for our configurations first. Okay, so let's go ahead and then do that now. First thing is, let's make 2 changes. Let's make these 3 changes, change 1, 2 and then 3. First change is nothing but in c4 ec2 instance.tf, add the new tag here. Okay, so let's go here and here let's add the tag. This is the tag we are adding now. Okay, target test1 means like you have made a change to the ec2 instance. And second is you are going to add a new rule in the VPC web resource, okay, which is port 8080. So let me go to C3 security groups, and here in the VPC web I am adding a new ingress rule here. Okay, port 8080. Good. And change 3 is I am also going to add a new EC2 instance resource. Okay, EC2 instance resource. So I'll just uncomment this. Okay, so I have this ready here. I am going to create a my demo VM, one more VM here. So I'm adding new EC2 instance. So I have made several configuration changes in my configurations. One is existing EC2 instance, whatever is running in the real world. Also, I added a new target tag, and I also added a security group changes VPC web, and I am also going to add a new EC2 instance resource. Okay, so now let's see how this command will help us. Okay, so you have after pushing the changes, you have made lot of additional configurations here which you still didn't apply. Okay, now if you want to only make changes to the existing configuration excluding these things, right, whatever newly you are going to add, so then this -target will be helpful for you. How it is, let's see that. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and then say terraform state list. Okay, and it will provide the list of resources available in our terraform.tf state file. Okay, so these are the list of resources available, and now I want to make only this respective resource changes applied, which is nothing but this target. Okay, so with whatever the target is equal to target test1, whatever I have added a new tag, only that need to be applied using the terraform apply command. Okay, or that need to be planned, a plan execution report need to be generated with terraform plan only for this resource. Okay, so let's do that now. Okay, so terraform plan -target is equal to that resource name, complete resource name you can give. So let me give that. Okay, so let's go here and then give that, and let's see the output. Usually output will say that 0 to add, 2 to change, and then 0 to destroy. So why? We will see that. Okay, so because it is updating change 1, which is nothing but your tag, EC2 tag, whatever you have added. So yes, one change is good, and one more change it says, see, 0 to add, 2 to change, and 0 to destroy, same thing. Okay, and it is saying warning, resource targeting is in effect. You are now, let's go here. So if you go up, so the first change is whatever the tag you said, it is going to add plus, and in the VPC web security group also it is going to add this. Why? Because VPC security group is a dependent resource on the AWS EC2 instance, which means it is associated with this EC2 instance. So you are making and then targeting only this resource, but its dependent resources also taken into consideration, and then it is allowing VPC web to be also made the changes. Okay, so it will allow us to automatically apply the 2 changes whatever we have done. But the third change, which is nothing but EC2 instance new EC2 instance creation change, it is not worried about it, because it is not a dependent resource for this resource which you are targeting. Okay, with that said, it is not touching the new resource which we are creating. Now it will be in Terraform configuration but not getting provisioned when we are using that -target option. Okay, so now if you run this also, only the above 2 changes will take place, but other things are not going to take place. In the plan you have seen, if you want, you can even run and then check that too. Okay, so I have said terraform apply -target is equal to, and then instance name, and then those changes will take place now. So let's go here and wait for the things to come online. Okay, so we can say yes, and then change 1 and then change 2 will be automatically applied, and then we can go ahead and then even verify those changes. So security group modification done, and then EC2 instance modification also done. So let's go here and let's refresh this, and inside this, if you go to security groups, so you have the rule 8080 newly came in, that's good. And also in the tags, the target and then target test1 tag also you have got. So that's about the -target option which we are discussing now. So you can specifically target a specific resource in your Terraform configuration and then apply the changes to that specific resource. Okay, so that's about the -target option. So now let's go ahead and then clean up everything, okay, in our next lecture. So I'll see you in the next lecture. Until then, bye bye. Thank you.